punch through flaming boards, stand in a pit of broken glass, walk through glowing coals. And when people get to the other side, they ask themselves this one question. They ask, if this is possible for me, what else is possible for me? Today can be one of the most meaningful learning experiences of your life. Redefine what you can do. Redefine who and what you are and why you are here. Everything we do from today on is how can we create a customer experience? How can we create a communication, a product, a service, an offering that is so compelling to the marketplace that they want to buy what we have? Expose yourself to new defining moments. Seek out, deliberately, consciously, proactively, seek out new defining moments for your life. The customers, the clients, the accounts you will approach or not approach is a direct function of your individual and collective identity. The black eagle of Africa, the African lion, the orca killer whale of the northwest, Norway and the southern waters of Africa. The most powerful, the strongest, the fastest, the most aggressive perhaps, has all worked as teams to thrive, to dominate, to outperform in their particular marketplace. The African acacia tree, it's a thorn tree, produce a certain kind of sap for one purpose only, to feed a certain kind of ant. It's a sweet sap which the ants absolutely love. In return, the sap now draws the ants to that tree. In return, those ants do two things for that tree. Like lawn mowers, they cut the grass that grow around that tree so that grass don't compete for nutrients in the soil of that tree. And it kills all other insects that come close to that tree to give it longevity, to protect it, so it can continue producing sap for the ants. Isn't that a good story, amazing thing? How can you create symbiotic relationships that are just so mutually beneficial, so good for all concerned, that people that you pitch your offering to cannot say no to it, because it's going to be so good for both of you to do that business. What will it take in your department, in your team, in your particular narrow area of responsibility, right here where you are, to shift this business to a whole new level? Now that one thing, the fear of failure, is costing people the things that could be theirs. It's costing companies the revenue that could be shared and used in that company. Fear. So today, we're going to deal with fear. You cannot create a quantum leap until you look the lion in the eye and smile at it. Individuals, teams, organizations, the exceptional few, who every day want to make it better than it was yesterday. You can walk into any meeting anywhere in the world, whether they speak Japanese, American, or Portuguese, whether the room is filled with generals, world champions, billionaires, multimillionaires, presidents or CEOs, it does not matter. You walk in there, you're at peace with yourself, you know who and what you are, you know what your capabilities are, you believe in your product offering, your service offering, you know what your differentiators are, and you can walk anywhere into a room and do business. The human spirit is a powerful thing. And there's no circumstance or condition in this earth that people can be subjected to where our spirit is not greater than that. Now, the cheetah, the martial eagle, what do you think their success rate is? God designed them to hunt. God designed them to be effective. I mean, the best eyesight, high speed, everything they need. What do you think their success rate is? Say out of every 10 hunts. 5? One. One out of 10. And guess what? The cheetah doesn't go, oh, damn, you know what? I'm going to give up eating meat. I think I'll just become a vegetarian. You know? Don't do that. And then we as salespeople, often new in an industry, I mean, you're still learning. You're fresh out of university, perhaps, right? You're still learning. Now, you don't close every deal and you're upset. What, are you confused? You just need to see more people. Do you have business cards with you? Yes. Could you please just take it out and pass me a business card, please? I would really appreciate to receive your business card if you have one. Manager, e-commerce operations. Anything I need to know about e-commerce operations? I mean, yes, the man. All right, now I've got some cards. Now, this is what I need as well. I need some cash, some dollars. Have you got dollars with you? Could you please just hand me some money? You know, you must never underestimate the power of a single dollar. With every dollar you receive, Robert Kiyosaki taught me this. You hold in your hand the decision, the power, whether you will be rich, poor, or middle class in the future. What have I got here? I've got contacts of exceptional people in the United States of America. I have a powerful currency here, dollars, in my hand. How did I get all this money and contacts? By asking. This is worth millions. This is just sort of walk around money, right? This is worth millions. Be sure that you offer something that is worth more than the money you receive.